Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Malescu and I am the owner of Malescu Law, a law firm based in Miami, Florida, specializing in business, corporate and US immigration. We can assist you with all your immigration needs regardless of where you are currently located or where you plan to go in the United States. But before we get started, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell button or the subscribe button. Today we are going to speak about a new rule for renewing your Florida driver's license which impacts legal immigrants. This rule is already effective, so stay tuned. The new Florida rule, which is already effective, limits the validity of your Florida driver's license to 1 year, and this applies to those of you who are on non-immigrant statuses or other temporary legal statuses in the United States. I want to be clear, this new rule that limits the validity of your Florida driver's license to 1 year does not apply to green card holders, so those of you who are permanent residents of the United States or US citizens, and it also does not apply to those of you with existing Florida driver's licenses that are still valid. So this rule applies only to those of you who are on a non-immigrant visa statuses or other temporary statuses in the United States when you are applying for your initial driver's license or you are looking to renew your Florida's driver's license. And it primarily impacts those with work visas and longer term statuses in the United States. And this is a shift from the prior policy where if you are in the United States with a visa that allows you to stay more than 1 year in the United States and your I-94 was issued for a longer period of time, then you were able to obtain your Florida's driver's license with the validity that matches your I-94 record, which in certain cases could have been even 3 years. However, now the policy has changed, so every time you apply for a new Florida driver's license, even though your visa status allows you to be in the United States for a number of years, and your I-94 record indicates that, your Florida's driver's license will only be valid for 1 year, which means that you will have to go and renew the Florida driver's license every year. Examples of statuses and visa statuses that are impacted by this new Florida rule regarding renewal of Florida driver's licenses. So those of you who are on E1 visa, on E2 visa, on E3 visa, on H1B, on an L1 visa or L2 visa, an H2B visa, F1 students, J1s, O1s, those of you on TN visas, and other long-term temporary statuses in the United States, you will have to go and renew your driver's license in Florida annually. You will not be able to have a Florida driver's license that is valid for more than 1 year. And again, I just want to be clear, this rule applies only to those of you that are now applying for a first time for a Florida driver's license, or you are renewing because your license is expiring. But if you have an existing Florida driver's license that is already valid for a number of years, then you do not need to go and get it reissued for 1 year. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you need to get in touch with us, you have our contact information in this video and below this video. We will see you soon. Bye.